What's going on, YouTube? No, that's Vaping with Twisted 420. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Reviews Like a Sir. I'm Caleb. That's Sarah. And today
I got a job.
She got a job. You'll never guess by the color of her shirt.
I just thought the shirt was comfy and I didn't want to take it off after I tried it on.
That's a lie. No, it's actually probably not a lie, but still. Today we're going to be doing another Vape'N'Rate, because we finally got the extra cash for something fun. And today we're going to be going over the Hugo squeezer. My camera's totally reflecting in there. Can you tell what phone it is by the reflection on the box? Probably not. Anyways, we're going to be going over the Hugo squeezer mechanical SQUONK mod. We're going to be using the Dead Rabbit on this one today, just because it's the only RDA that we own. Shh, don't tell anybody. Now, we have been using this for a little while now, about 2 days. What's your initial thoughts before we dive down close and everything? I put her on the spot.
No, I was looking at the dog.
The dog's being annoying. He doesn't like being put up because we're doing a review. Send help.
I surprisingly like it.
I'm hungry. I don't like reviews. Screw you guys. That's what our dog just said. I translated for you. If you're wondering what the really loud noise is, Sarah's gonna be eating a donut. Nope, we're gonna have to let the dog out. Go let the dog out. There's people asleep. The dog's gonna be joining us today. I swear my beard gets worse every time we see you guys. So the dog's gonna be joining us. And while I'm doing the down close stuff, she'll be taking care of the dog and giving comments from the sidelines from the peanut gallery. Camera wobble. Just sit on him. He'll move.
Parenting 101. Just sit on them. That's fine.
They'll move. But yeah. I don't know if you actually heard any of her thoughts because I was being dumb. And my dog is attacking me.
I don't hate it.
Get down.
I personally don't like mechanical or unregulated mods.
This is actually her first.
This is my first. My eyebrows feel weird. But I don't hate it, like, at all. Like, I kind of enjoy it just a little bit.
We'll explain why she enjoys it at the end of the video. Or how she enjoys it. But anyways, without further ado, the Hugo Squonker. No, the Hugo Squeezer, not Squonker. Let's flip it. Alright guys, we are down close and personal with the Hugo Squeezer. Now our personal color option is this blue one. The only ones that I actually saw were blue, red, and black, but that could just be on the site that I got this from. On the side, squeezer. Nothing on top. Other side, squeezer. Some warnings. Used for 21 and up, even though the law is actually 18 in most states. I think the only one that it's 21 and up is California. This is a mechanical mod only, designed for experienced vapors, which she is not, but I've explained the rules of vaping it. Alright, I'm gonna have your goodies inside, plus where this is made. Nice. Your scratch and sniff, Hugo Vapor. Not gonna give a flavor for that because I'm not gonna rip off J Hayes that much. Obviously. Now inside, it's gonna come with your squeezer mod, which is an 18650 or a 2700, which is nice. Honestly, I think 21700 would fit as well, even though this is only saying a 2700. I'll get over that when I get in the box. Comes with an 18650 adapter. And then 10 silicone bottles. There's also a surprise inside.
10 silicone bottles?
10 mil, 2 10 mil silicone bottles. And there's also a surprise inside that is not listed there, so we'll go over that in just a second.
Okay, now before we go any further, I want y'all to take a very close look at the button color on the box and how the button color is described. I just really wanted to open it.
Okay. This is your mod. Now,
you'll understand in a second.
We'll go over what she was talking about. What color was the button?
It's
in the
on
picture.
box.
It's the same color as the entire mod.
And I just thought that was a little weird. I didn't notice it until just a few minutes ago, and I just thought I'd bring it up.
We'll go over what's in here in just a second, but it does come with one of those 10 ml bottles.
That is the nice, soft, frosted silicone squishy bottles.
It actually comes with this one pre-installed, my personal favorite color of the two, but she doesn't like this particular color. So that is your other.
I switched it to the white one because it has my juice
10
in
ml.
it.
Says squeezer on the side. Not sure how well you can see that. Set that aside. This was the surprise. It does not state in there that you were going to get, I think this is a 30 ml refill bottle. Basically what you do, put your juice in there, then screw this puppy chucker off. That's not a puppy chucker. It is 510 threaded. You screw it into your 510. Squeeze your SQUONK bottle that's in the mod.
I don't think
first.
you actually have to squeeze it.
You don't, but it'll make it easier, I feel like. It's real squeezy, just like the same material, obviously. And screw it down, and you can refill your SQUONK without having to actually take your SQUONK off.
Can you hand me the juice? I'm gonna put my juice in.
Juice we're using today is called Betsy by a local shop called Freedom Vapes. There's color. Comes in 100 ml bottles. Next has a... Oh, no, we'll go to the actual first side first. Has your structure of everything. Easy peasy. Lock function. We'll go over that in a minute. And battery orientation. It says you can use a 2700 or an 18650, and like I said, I will explain why I think you can use a 21700 here in just a minute. Flipping it over to the other side. Refilling instructions if you don't want to take the SQUONK bottle out. Very nice, very nice. And it's even nicer because I didn't even say it was going to come with that in there. And then it literally says battery direction is upside down for you. So they're trying to make sure that you do not mess up how you put your battery. Basically, you squeeze the air out of the 10 ml bottle that comes in it, and then you screw the top refill bottle on, and it'll either suck it in there for you or it'll make it easier for you to squeeze juice into your SQUONK bottle. Setting that aside, our dog is being annoying. Sorry about that. We have no options here. It's in the middle of the night and we don't want to wake our roommates up. This is the Hugo Vapor warranty card. Never had a product by Hugo Vapor before, so I can't really speak for it, but definitely going to look at giving that a try if need be. Alright, put all the goodies back in the bottle, or in the box. Can I have, you're doing that still. Set the box aside. Alright, we're going to get in the mod. Nice large 510. Looks a little bit bigger than it actually is. It's going to fit 25s only. 24 to 25s. 26 is going to be a little too big. Squeezer on the side. Designed by Hugo Vapor on the bottom. Little cutout to pull open the door. And then inside, when you want to pull it open, is your battery adapter. Fun fact, I'm not sure if Hugo Vapor is a subsidiary of Ginger Vapor, but tell me what you'll see right there.
What?
It says Boxer. Now, anybody who's into 3D printed mods, SQUONK mods, stuff like that, high-end, decently high-end mods, knows that the Boxer is a mod made by Ginger Vapor. So I'm not sure if Hugo Vapor has...
Oh, see, I thought they were the same company up until today. Up until right now, this second, I thought they were
I'm not going to lie, the aesthetics speak volumes. Now, there is no printed on the inside, and this is definitely not 3D printed, but the aesthetics are definitely similar. I thought it was a copy of something that Ginger Vapor or Rebel had done, up until I saw that it was a little bit different. But then I saw this on the battery adapter. That says Boxer right there. So I don't know if they have anything to do with them or not. It's possible, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay, guys, I'm just letting y'all know I've been filling up the feeder bottle the entire time since he finished with it, and it's still not even completely full. I'm just lazy and I don't care enough to actually filliped the rest of the way up. But as you can see, it's still very, still very, very squishy, which I love. I think it's awesome. That's just me though.
Battery orientation on the inside and contacts. We're going to be using an 18650 since all of our 21 or 2700s are dead right now. So we're going to be using an 18650 battery. There's orientation on the, there you go, positive, negative, put in there. Orientation on there, so pop positive down, pop that in there. Now do you see that? Do you see how easy that goes in?
I lost your donut.
How easy that moves around. Our dog's being an ass. Just ignore them. I think that this could house a 21700 very easily. She's gonna eat a donut off the ground.
It's not on the ground.
No. See how easy that pops in? Pretty simple.
Not you.
Then you just slide it back on. There's no magnets, so simple press fit. Now, this lock. It works fairly well. You have to press it up pretty hard to get that to stop, but pops back down. See, if you don't press it up all the way, you don't press it up hard, it doesn't lock. So that is going to be a negative, just because if you aren't paying enough attention, you will not get this to lock, and it might auto fire in your pocket. Let's put a let's put a dripper on top. We're going to be using the Dead Rabbit.
Don't you love that the colors are almost an identical match?
There's a reason I got this blue one.
Because I asked for it.
No, because I asked you which one you wanted, and I said, well, this one will match the Dead Rabbit.
The black one would have matched too.
That's true. Alright, show you the build we got going on inside.
I did some of those.
She did. First build she's ever really done by herself. We got fused Claptons, spaced, 4 wraps. And that's what we're looking at right now. So, let me line this up. We're not going to show you how to use the refill bottle, and we'll meet you back up top. So that has been our up close and personal with the Hugo Squeezer. See you guys on top. Alright, we are back up top with the Hugo Squeezer in all its glory. Showed you the build down below, but now let's do a little bit of squonking. See if it worked. Yeah, worked well. And we'll go over some of the cons after we show you some of the vapor production. She's going to take a hit off of this, and I'll explain why she doesn't like it at this point, and when she does like it in just a second. Or she will. That ramp up. There's nothing like the ramp up on a mech. Just your turn. Our dog is trying to eat my arm right now. Let's see if you can see him. Now guys, I normally use a 6 milligram juice. I forgot that on RDAs and mechs, because I run higher builds so that I don't have to worry about hitting my throat so hard, because I do use a higher level of nicotine. Like in my Sherman right here, I still use a 6 because I build higher and it's not going to hit me in the throat near as hard. Our resident 3 milligram user over there is dying. But let me explain when she likes it and when she doesn't. I love this fully charged. On a fully charged battery, it's absolutely amazing to me.
I hate it.
Spits back too much for the
No,
ramp.
it's not that it spits up. It's that it hits so hard that it feels like I'm dying.
For me, a 3 on this is perfect.
Did he just fart?
I think our dog just farted. It's getting really freaking cloudy in here. Anyways, so let's go over the cons. Okay, this button, I think Jay has actually gone over this in great detail, but this particular button catches like there's no tomorrow. I'm trying to actually find it now. I must have moved it around just to where it wouldn't. But if it's not completely down and you don't hit it in the exact center, of course it did it and now you can't hear it, it'll catch. A lot of people don't have this issue. Everybody's is just fine. It could just be the one that we got, but the tolerance on the piece of plastic that goes behind the contact when you push the button catches a lot. And I think that's due to the locking mechanism. If it's slid up just slightly, you're gonna hear that catch. Make sure your button is pushed all the way down. Otherwise, it will catch. It is annoying, doesn't fire sometimes, it bugs the shit out of me. Second con. You can say this one if you want.
Which one is it? Oh, the battery. Okay.
Guys, I'm trying to let her do this one, but I'll just demonstrate while she's talking.
Okay, so basically, like obviously you see how easily the battery slides out. Sometimes if you pull this back piece off, or the side back piece, the battery will just fall out into the little catch, which I think is dumb, and I don't like it. I think it's horrible designing.
Which goes into why I think you can use a 21700. That 1 mil might actually hold this in there that much better. Now, I don't think it's gonna mess up the wraps or anything, but it'll just hold it in place a lot better because you just put the door back on. That's battery rattle. It's annoying. But I think those are the only two cons I can find with this. It's easy, it's mechanical, it's very ergonomic in the hand. Fire button right there, SQUONK right there.
I'm just saying, for somebody coming from somebody who does not like or care for mech mods or unregulated mods, I like this one quite a bit.
There you go. I'm pushing the button. You see my thumb. I'm pushing the button. Nothing is happening. Those are the only two cons I can find for this mod. Aesthetic-wise, it is darker than it appears online. It is much darker. I thought it would be much closer to the color of the dead rabbit than it is, but that is matchy-matchy as hell, and I do like it. Alright, overall rating.
I got juice everywhere.
You first.
And guys, keep in mind, like I said, I don't like mech mods, like just in general. I just don't like them. It's not my thing. But that being said, I would probably give it a 6.5.
Which is nice for her. This is her first mech, and it's not a bad rating. Me, starting out on mech whenever I first started vaping, this is reminiscent as hell. I absolutely love it. I love the way that it fires. I love the ramp up time. The only problem I'm going to find with it is having to worry about bringing batteries with me everywhere. I'm going to give it a 6. If they fix the button issue, which yes, I do count as an issue, and they fix the tolerances on the contacts inside, this one specifically, I would definitely raise this rating to an easy 7. It's good, it's ergonomic, feels great in the hand, which is ergonomic, so that was repetitive. And it just works. So guys, that's been our rating on the Hugo Squeezer. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe down below, like the video, and we will see you guys next time on Reviews Like a Sir, even though she's not in the shot.
Bye guys.
Peace.